5 minutes to go to a clothing store with me. Now change it, otherwise I'm arresting you.
I
don't care.
All right, give me a second.
Oh, what the?
You see it now?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And then.
Fuck you, cuff me.
There's what?
You have a first aid kit by any chance, sir?
Don't have one on me. I can get one for you if you.
Yeah, if you can. Brian, you have a first aid kit on you, or IFAC, or anything? I'm
Chief.
Chief, sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Chief Knight, right? That's what the cadets told me.
Yep, that's right.
Yes, sir.
I do not. How bad are you feeling?
My blood sugar is really low. It's like 8.
I got a milkshake for you.
No.
I'm done bringing my
Okay, yeah,
sugar.
no, for sure.
Yep.
No, but did I say blood sugar? I meant my cholesterol.
Oh, I'll take it.
My hemoglobin level is 8.
Hold on.
I got you. I don't have any medical supplies. No.
Okay.
I actually carry too much.
Yes, sir.
No.
My hemoglobin rate is at 8. Can anybody please give me a medikit out there? One of the 15 fucking cadets that are just doing nothing, please. Thank you, guys. Yes, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Happening here at the
Sorry, sir. Sorry, Chief, sir.
All right. Is this the kind of behavior we're going to be expecting?
Yes, sir.
Because right now you sound like one of those fucks that tell us how to do our job.
Sorry. Oh.
Shut the fuck up, Ricky.
Exactly what you heard her say.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I have
Yes, great
Okay.
advice.
Can you speak up, please, Mr. Rico? Sir, Chief Commissioner, sir.
My name is Colt Cassidy, son.
I can't hear you, Mr. Cassidy.
My name's Colt Cassidy, not Tony Reek.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do I sound fucking Italian to you?
No, sir. No,
Do I
sir.
sound like a naked ass fucking mole rat like Vinny Pistone?
Oh, wait, you know that guy.
Yep.
You know, I went to his restaurant earlier today, and there was a chef, or sorry, just one person working there, and she said it's a fast food restaurant.
Who the fuck? Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's wrong
Her
with
name
that?
was,
I heard the breadsticks are bomb. I heard they're real good.
I think it's one of those like scuffed Olive Gardens, pretty much.
Oh, one of
I asked
those.
her, "Where's the
absolutely.
chef?" And she's like,
Fuck.
"Oh, he's on a fucking break." I'm like, "So where's this food coming from?"
Why are
Said
my
we
legs
just heated
different
it up.
colors? Why are my legs different colors on my arm?
I don't see your
RGB!
application at.
I just submitted it, sir. It said save application at the top right. How do I submit it? Is that how to submit it?
I haven't going out.
Sir.
Hey, look,
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure you save it.
Do I need to go back out there, sir, and look at it again?
No, hold on a sec.
Mr. Chief Knight, can you see my application, sir?
Well, if Commissioner can't see it, I can't see it.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, what
You ever
happened?
read this book?
Which book, sir?
The one on the table?
The Kama Sutra?
Do you know what that is?
No, sir.
Look it up real quick.
Huh?
Not with your eyes.
How the fuck?
What
I
the
see every
fuck is
application
this?
but his.
The Kama Sutra is an ancient Indian Hindu Sanskrit text on sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. So is there something you're trying to tell me,
Oh, it's at
sir?
the bottom. Never mind.
Yep, it's our manual how we deal with criminals and
What?
cadets.
What? How is that? Can you give me an example, sir?
Yeah, absolutely.
Doing a
you
fuck
up
your
during the
cadets and
training.
criminals? Sir?
Correct. With my foot.
Fuck Hendrix. I'ma rip out his appendix. Gonna glizzy overdrive on his ass. That's tending.
Yes, sir. Is Sergeant Hendricks an officer in the PD, sir? At all?
No, you believe truly that you can pass the sink or swim evaluation. I just want to try.
Yes, sir.
You understand our PD has a higher... Oh my god, no?
Sir?
No on all these questions?
But you, sir, I thought it was like a color in the circle. I filled in every single box, sir.
Oh my god, this is an abomination.
Sir, what's the issue?
You used to be a police officer?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, actually.
I got you. How many years?
I'm going on my 8th year, sir.
8th year. Okay.
Yes,
And
in 3 months, sir.
what happened?
My pardon?
What happened?
Wait,
That led you to coming here?
What
and
do you-
naked?
How many hours can you commit a week? Barely one.
Sir,
What the fuck?
sir, I can explain.
All right, cut to the chase. Is your dad rich?
Yes, sir. My dad owns the city.
All right. How much are you contributing to the PD account?
Oh, give me a sec.
Why do you have
How do I sit up,
Brian
sir?
Knott as a picture
from this
in your
chair?
reasonable
I don't
suspicion?
know. With given how big your gut is, I mean, I've never had that issue.
Sir,
There you go,
give me
boy.
a sec, sir. Hey, how much money am I giving this guy?
Oh my fucking god! This application's an abomination.
Oh, how much money am I giving?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Sir? Sorry,
What are you getting fresh from me?
sorry, sir. My father is actually not rich at all, Chief Knight.
I got you. Well, here's the thing.
Yes, sir.
I see this working very poorly with you already, so
Mhm.
we need to work out.
Sir,
something here,
sir,
but-
I guarantee you, I promise you, Conan Clarkson. Give me a sec, sir. My microphone just.
Okay, you can't even finish your name. You struggling getting out of a chair, and you're naked here, and you can't even tell me what your backstory is. What led you here, Clarkson?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Sorry about that, sir. My name is Conan Clarkson. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is my name is Conan Clarkson, sir. I'm probably going to be the best police officer that you'll ever see in your entire fucking life, sir.
Mm.
I can do it all. You know, any questions you have for me, I need you to ask me, and I will answer them to the best of my ability, sir. I
What is
believe that-
reasonable suspicion?
Okay, I'm so happy I'm so happy you
Are you pulling out your phone right now?
No, I'm not.
Why are
So-
you delaying answering?
Because you're asking between the classic, right? It's reasonable suspicion and probable cause, right? So
No, I asked,
reasonable
what is reasonable suspicion?
Okay, reasonable suspicion. Can this guy shut the fuck up out there, please? So reasonable suspicion, sir, is the If I get interrupted one more time, sir, there's gonna be a problem.
Are you that same guy that was
Reasonable suspicion, sir, is essentially the reasonable suspicion of. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Reasonable suspicion.
Oh, you're
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking around, guys. So if I suspect you of doing a crime, basically, but I don't have hard evidence, I reasonably suspect you of committing that crime, right?
You can't use the fucking words
I
in the fucking
I'm not.
definition. What are you doing right now?
I'll give you a hint. You can use the word reasonable belief.
Okay. So I have, reason to believe. I have a.
Reasonable belief, not reason to believe. Reasonable belief.
Okay. If I didn't even say that. I said if I suspect that you committed a crime, but I don't have enough evidence to prove it, you are a reasonable suspect, and I have reasonable suspicion to believe that you are the suspect. Now, if you're gonna ask me about probable cause is I have evidence or within my standard operating procedure to.
Okay, I'll give you the definitions. Write
Guys,
this
I
down.
know the difference, motherfucker. I'm sorry, sir. Chief.
Excuse me.
Sorry,
Sit
sir.
What the
fuck
fuck
down.
did you say
Yes,
to
sir.
me?
Yes, sir.
Fatty 2x4 can't fit through the bathroom
Sorry.
door. Get the fuck
Best
out there. Give me 2
officer
laps.
ever
Sorry,
that we've
man.
ever seen. Can't even fucking
Sir,
describe
I'm
what
getting overwhelmed
RSPC
right now.
is.
Sir, I'm getting overwhelmed right now.
Sir, we're getting overwhelmed with your presence in the small room.
Sir, sir, I've been an officer for 8 fucking years, okay? I know the difference between reasonable suspicion and probable cause. I just told
Well,
you this for
what-
the 10th time. Don't act like I'm saying the wrong thing here, okay?
You are saying the wrong
What am I
thing.
saying wrong then?
Okay, shut the fuck up and listen then.
No, how about
Reasonable
yes, sir.
suspicion is a reasonable belief that a crime
What?
was, or will take place based on facts, circumstances,
Yeah,
and officer training.
that's what I said.
Probable cause is the good faith belief that a crime is, or will take place based on facts, circumstances, and officer training.
Yeah, that's tomato. It's literally what I just said.
Is that what you're going to tell the judge?
Yes, sir.
That is what you're
Oh.
going to tell the
No,
judge.
yes, everything you just said, sir.
Why are you telling the judge that?
Well, I don't need to tell him that because he's gonna know that dude on the DOJ, sir. Guys, I'm being extremely overwhelmed right now. I think I'm gonna need to sit
understand.
down. Does anybody have a food?
Do you need some anxiety medicine?
I'm gonna eat this BLT, sir. I'm getting
All
stressed
right,
out.
go ahead.
I
go
sent a
ahead,
picture
Nick.
to Tilly, and she said he needs Ozempic.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, I know the difference, guys. I swear.
So you haven't really been trained on like legal matters, but rather you can feel out what RSNPC is. I think is what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Like if you put me in the field, I'll know what's right and what's wrong.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Hold on. Did you just go outside? I gotta talk to Chief Knight for a second.
I'm sorry.
Did you just walk outside for a second? I gotta talk to Chief Knight really quick. All the way. You got this.
You want me to get out of here, sir?
What? Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
fuck. Sir.
What are you doing, son?
Sorry, sir. I'll get out of here,
Son.
sir.
We'll be with you in a second. Just give us a second.
Yes, sir.
Oh no.
Well, who's that one cadet I hired? Luther. Yes. He can. Well, I mean, Luther. We found him. He went to a mental asylum, but apparently he's back.
Oh,
But here's what I'm thinking, right?
We riot on the station, and I shot them all with beanbag guns. Arrested.
Oh.
Then he tried to stab me in a nightclub. It's the whole thing.
We have a lot of confidence issues with some of our officers, and I think it's important to have officers like this individual, Luther, etc., so that we can point at them and use them as scapegoats. Exactly. If someone's having some, he seems all right, but he's very on the line of Luther, where I wouldn't mind him in the department, but we need to treat them with, special gloves, little helmet maybe. And if they end up improving or they surprise us, then so be it.
Honestly, I think he needs a vest. He needs a vest and a helmet.
He needs fucking 2 vests.
He needs
And one of those like big salad bowls that they have at like buffets.
He don't need any, even a salad buffet. Honestly, you gonna fill up on salad dressing.
I can't wait to shoot these guys on the field.
This guy
Fucking sick.
Can't even set up his fucking shit right. He's fucking echoing all over the place.
Wait, is it really that bad?
All right. Well,
Fuck you,
let's at least,
Betty.
maybe he can actually. This guy. I think for 100 gifted subs, I'd probably hire him.
I fucking hate you so much, Dasmedi. And for 100 gifted, I would.
What's 100 gifted mean?
Oh.
Hey, there's walls here, ma'am.
Ma'am, please mind your business. Ma'am, we're gay.
There's cracks in the glass though.
Ma'am, I'm gay. Please keep it moving.
Oh.
Let's put that in the too much information pile.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
We can't. What the fuck do we do with him today anyway?
We gotta stick him with someone.
What?
Really like. Is Lane around?
I don't think Lane's around. No one's around today. It's,
Yes.
let's see.
Everyone's out training the sink or swim right now.
Do you know how long that's gonna last for?
It should be almost over. I can phone someone and check.
Wait, hold on. This makes no sense. This guy knew Cornwood when he woke up in the city, but he doesn't know me. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, this guy may actually might make for a good investigator. I've heard legends about people like that.
Hey, holy
I
fuck.
smell a lawsuit. I smell a fucking lawsuit.
Yeah, I smell a lawsuit. I smell
That's what
tickets.
smell right now is a fucking lawsuit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Wait, holy
If
shit.
you want to try him on something, you should. But I think don't know.
100 gifted to just run him over after this? Oh, God.
All right,
Some people are cheaper than others.
Yes, sir.
Clarkson, come on in.
Yes, sir. How you doing today, sir? Chief and, yes, sir.
All right. Since this conversation is, broken through the wall, no
Excuse me?
OOC investigations. Everything needs to be learned in the city. This isn't like, I don't know where the fuck you're from, but that's a we intend for that. You will be punished if you cross lines too heavily, especially if it ends up affecting the rest of the force, because if it affects the rest of the force, that means we're going to have to deal with the headache when those bad habits end up negatively affecting gangs and civilians. We understood?
Sir, I'm going to be honest. I don't know what the fuck you just said, but yeah.
What I'm saying is you got to keep your SBS to a minimum.
Yeah.
If it's affecting other officers.
I don't have any promises, sir.
Okay. So, well,
Sir,
let's, do you have, okay, well,
Sir,
do you have
sir.
discipline issues?
No, not at all, sir.
So if you were to say, look, so we had an incident where we had a ride along that
Yes, sir.
decided to take out a M4, because there's a base level assumption that just because you see something in the armory, you're not just going to grab it. And
course
that
not.
individual pulled out the M4 and started blasting locals
What?
because he thought that's what he could do because he was not trained. Now, if we were to have an incident like that, you're probably going to be stripped of your badge and your ability.
No, for sure. I would never do such a thing.
Okay. Explain to me why that would be bad for the entirety of the police force.
It's just not a good look, not good PR.
Okay. I want you to expand beyond that.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Exactly. And then when you got, a bunch of cadets that may be like, oh, this is okay. And they start buying the M4s and doing that. Guess who gets shot up?
You, sir.
You
I
gotta be aware all the fucking
Yes, sir.
time, son.
Yes, sir.
Why you not dodging that?
Yes, sir.
What's wrong
My
with
blood
you?
sugar's at
God.
3%, sir. I think
Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
pass out at any moment, sir. Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Yes, sir. You're always right, sir.
Why you got 2 cigarettes on? Why are you both smoking in my office? Oh,
Sir,
you
yes,
put them
sir.
out.
Yes, sir. Sorry. Sir, I'm experiencing low pulp, sir.
What about escalation? How do you normally handle escalation?
Pulled over, you're dying.
Oh, fuck. I think we need Lane.
I wish I had more time today because this is a project.
Well, sir, I'm just kidding, sir. We always try to de-escalate situations.
Okay. All right.
For example, if we try to de-escalate situations, sir, for example, say you're going down to the Grove Street and you see the Kilo Tre Baulas, okay? And you just ask the Kilo Tre Baulas,
What is that?
KTB, the Kilo Tre Baulas. And hypothetically speaking, you're going down there to do a community check and you just accidentally hit their cars,
Let's
know?
kind of pause here for a second.
Sir, yes, sir.
I think you're trying to infer that there may be a gang in the city called KTB.
Oh, sorry, sir. I never said there was a gang. I never said they were gang, sir.
I understand what you're trying to
They
imply.
they tweet out KTB. You know the guys that wear
Okay.
purple?
I got you.
Barney stands?
We don't go out there and start labeling
No, of course not, sir.
individuals, this gang, that gang,
Of
this
course not.
label, that label.
Of course, sir.
Because that's how you end up with a entire department of horny officers trying to bust through doors because they've claimed someone as a gang and they're doing X, Y, and Z.
No, of
and then all of
course,
a sudden
sir.
that gang is getting targeted.
Yes, sir. We don't want that to happen.
Right.
Of course, sir. Now, sir. Sir, you taking that phone
End
call?
up on any message boards.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Sir, did you normally take phone calls during meetings, sir?
With
Not
you, son?
only. Yeah.
Well,
All right.
yes,
Go
sir.
ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
so
Tell me more
essentially,
about your background. What am I going to expect out of you?
so you're gonna expect an officer who's knows his shit, very
Okay.
good organizational skills and good leadership skills, sir. Somebody who can lead
Okay.
a team, uniform essence, professionalism, hard work, dedication, hustle, loyalty, respect. and basic thugonomics. You can expect greatness, sir. You can expect a respectful, law-abiding, protect and serve police officer in the city.
All right.
You can expect somebody who knows his shit, doesn't fuck around. And
You know what I think is going to happen?
Yes, sir.
Since it's just you and me?
Yes, sir.
I think you're going to do some fuckery. I think it's going to possibly convince some of the cadets they can do the same.
No, sir.
And when
no,
Ramee
sir.
wakes up and then he gets blasted down and he's like, why is this happening? I'm going to point at Conan Clarkson and be like, I wonder why it's happening.
Sir, I'm not... Sir, first of all, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Is this one of those investigations you're talking about?
Yeah.
Sir, I'm not going to do any of that stuff, sir.
Okay. You're going to have it somewhat dialed in.
Sir, you've never met me before. I'm tapped in completely.
Let's not play fucking games. I know who you are.
What does that mean?
I command can review body cam footage for everyone in the city.
Okay. What is there to review if I've never been on duty yet?
Every precinct. I have your stream open right now.
Oh my god.
I know what you've been saying.
Oh my god. What have I been saying, Brian?
You know exactly what I'm saying.
Do you feel the power? Do you feel
What power?
Watching body cam footage, sir?
I was trained by the best.
Who's that? Yeah, who trained you actually, Brian? Let's deep dive that. Who trained you? By the best. Who trained you, Brian? Chad, I fucking trained him when he was a
Trooper
cadet.
a long time ago.
Oh, really? That's what we're going with. That's what we're going. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, Brian. Sounds good, sir.
I had a nice little chat with him, Commissioner.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, sir.
What are you?
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. This desk is a little
What's going
fragile.
on with you, son?
This desk is a little fragile, sir.
I'm gonna break my desk just like you broke my goddamn chair.
Sir,
Now,
yes,
first
sir.
thing you're gonna do is you're gonna pay me back $250 for that chair after you get on duty.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
Next thing, oh wait, maybe your knight's responsibility. Yeah, maybe you take him out.
I have
Sir.
the SRU and Air One to work on.
So I don't know if that's the best thing, best option at this point today,
Oh,
sir.
he can be your driver.
Oh, you know what? I could see some of that. That's perfect. I can work on the.
No, guys, really, I insist.
All right, fantastic.
I think this is great. You can get them all.
Sir,
set
do I have to
up
ride with
and-
somebody, sir?
What, are you bitching already?
No,
Are you complaining already?
Guys, I'm just asking a fucking question.
Complaining about
I see the
cadets waiting
tits,
for
but-
FBOs in the lobby, and then you're complaining about this. Then you're complaining about my seating.
Sir, I just think, honestly, from a cadet perspective, sir, I think it would be showing some sort of. I'm not saying it is, but it would be showing some sort of
What's your
favoritism.
experience?
And 7 years of experience, sir. Ran high command, sir, in a precinct before. Bandit.
Yeah. And why are you
Well,
not there?
Who would we have? Who would we have escorting the chief of
Well,
police?
there's a lot of
but a man with all that experience.
That's a
very
very
important person.
very in-depth question, sir. That I don't think we have enough time to respond and answer here.
Well, I mean, you being in front of our desk right now says everything.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a loaded question, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Fantastic. I'll
You know, it's
All
funny.
right.
I actually trained a man named Brian Knight back in my
Really?
past precinct. Yeah, it was funny. He had an eye patch just like that. But you see, oh hell yeah, you know, fun guy to be
sounds like
around.
my son.
Fun guy to be around. You know.
Sounds like my dumbass son. Fucking kid eats burgers all day, and fucking eats anxiety medicine. Fucking useless piece of shit.
Yeah, he's pretty greasy.
Oh, you know my son?
Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah, I guess that's your son, yes, sir.
What? Where the fuck do you know my son from?
I just told you he's in the other precinct that I served in.
He's not old enough to be a cop.
Okay. Sorry, sir.
All right, gentlemen. If we're all done trying to overpower one another and breaking the fourth wall, maybe we can get on out there, huh?
Does he have keys? I'm gonna.
You guys
all
got
loaded up.
this.
Sir, yes,
All
sir,
right.
sir.
Right this way.
Thank you so much, Commissioner, sir. I'm gonna make you proud, sir.
I doubt that.
Sir, yes,
I'm
sir.
sick and tilly on you.
Sir, yes, sir.
Hello?
Okay, so when do I get
All
the
right.
interceptor?
Right this way.
Okay, so that means we can go out in the interceptor, right? If I'm going with you, Chief.
We don't have an interceptor.
Sir, yes, sir.
Chief.